mattress on my feet collections. Fill up my box like a coin slot, making sure my points drop. Ain't no bumping punk rock. I'm at the fun spot. You at the bus stop. Keep the trunk locked. Price of throw your rocks. The entire house. We not concerned with all that folklore you lie about. All that talk. Don't need the cold source inside your mouth. Don't be slow. Throw your rocks. The entire house. We not concerned with all that folklore you lie about. All that talk. Don't need the cold source inside your mouth.
He talking about get on my face. Yeah. Oh, you wanna watch sports from the sideline? Horses and skylines. Whip a Porsche, get a couple in these trying times. I see you, I feel you, I really do. But I wouldn't wanna be you like me. I'm a body of the money tree. See my phone busting, jumping, it's like a buzzing bee. Wasn't you the same? Selling all them fake Gucci baggies at the minivan back then. But do you think if anybody asked him, Marie Francois did the leather in the ass?
It's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Ooh, ooh. Hey, that means it's hot. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, yo, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me.
Serve it off the plate, don't need to feed your homies.
I'm hotter than when you touch the iron to the starch. Wrap it in the foil before you put it in the fire. Grab it with a glove, it's rolling like a tire. Elbows, elbows, catch me swinging like a fighter. Hey, it's kinda worth it, big flicking like a. If I'm burning, you better give me.
Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
You look at Reeves, he's collecting plenty of votes and could break into the Western Conference's top 10.
Yeah, I know he wants to climb the list a little bit, but no denying that those are all very talented guys up above him.
And Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And for Dallas, Washington and Lively down low. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Dante Exum. And it's Flag in at the 3. So the Lakers win the tip. We're just about halfway through the season, RJ. Is it too early for struggling teams to hit the panic button?
Some teams need to make changes. That's no question. But now isn't the time for GMs to start making knee-jerk reactions.
Here's Russell. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. It seems like just yesterday when D'Angelo Russell started his career in the NBA. Richard, hard to believe he's been in the league a decade plus now.
Yeah, the second overall pick in 2015. Russell's an experienced NBA player who remains a valuable rotation player.
Has to Flag. Here's Lively. Check by James. Rebound by the Lakers. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
Now here's Reeves. He's been contributing over 15 a game. James outside. Over Flag. James, that's good.
Getting that little bit of help. James calls for the pick and roll, shake up the defense, and find himself a quality look.
Here's Russell. Hachimura with a rebound.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Doncic on the wing. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Ayton passes to Doncic. Second chance shot. Washington grabs the miss. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where Luka will burn us." Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Doncic. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Hachimura from long range. For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Russell. James with the block.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Here's Doncic, and he converts the layup.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Washington, a screen on Doncic. Here's Russell. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by Los Angeles. Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team, and he's got a championship to show for it.
Pass to Washington. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Lays it up and banks it in.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Ayton with the stuff.
I wouldn't want to be that rim. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
The Lakers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Yes, it's good.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Russell, the pass to Lively. Now here's Washington. Hachimura covering. Washington drives in. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's James. Ayton, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Russell, the pass to Lively. Driving in. And a slam dunk by Lively.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. Christie comes in for Exum, and then for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Laravius subbed in for LeBron. The Lakers in the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Doncic. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Russell from outside. It's Hayes with the rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Doncic from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Dallas. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
They were blown out by this squad last time. Could not stop the bench from scoring. That was the difference. Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Back to Doncic. The 3 is up. Again, Doncic missing.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Reeves against Christie. Here's Russell. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. So for Dallas, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Lively. Martin comes in for Washington. And Williams is subbed in for Russell. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Thompson, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Reeves. LaRavia outside. Now here's Reeves. Here's Doncic. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Williams passes to Thompson. Takes a 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 3. Hayes with a screen on Christie. Good drive by Reeves. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Max Christie picks one up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws tonight. And so Reeves nails both of them.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Here's gap performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
We've got Caleb Martin. Max Christie is out there with Williams. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Thompson in at small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Hachimura. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Hachimura with a screen on Christie. Here's Reeves. Another shot. Launches it. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
It's the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at that. They're making some bold moves there along the way. Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Great open look there. Williams has got his first points in this one. Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside Reeves. So for Dallas, Flags checked in for Martin. Exum comes in for Christie, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Williams. LaRavia passes to Reeves. And the 3 off target.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Russell. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Flag. Here's the 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Flag's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Hachimura sets a screen. Smart passes to Hachimura. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Hachimura's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Just an easy play for Smart. Sometimes a game is simple. You see open man, you pass the ball to open man scores.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Russell against Smart. Pass to Flag. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And here's Thompson for 3 with the tip. It's good on the putback. Gafford's got his second basket of the night.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. checked in for Dallas. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Reeves. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Smart passes to Vincent. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
The shot by Russell, no good. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Hayes. Over Gafford. Now Smart. Out to the right wing. And here's Vincent. 6 to shoot. Hayes with a screen. Down low. And he lays it up and in. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Flag. Back to Russell. Here's Flag. Exum outside. Got it. Good job in the low post.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Smart passes to Vincent. Up and over Russell. Vincent can't hit.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Russell with the ball. LaRavia covering. The shot by Russell, no good. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Vincent passes to Vanderbilt. Vincent outside. Foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. And the Lakers also making a switch. LeBron, he's checked in for LaRavia. Over Flag. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. James has got 6.
I like how fast Bond makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
James. Next him up top, guarded by Vanderbilt. Pass to Washington. Here's Flag. The 3 is up. Smart with the defensive effort. 1:50 left in the first half of this game. James inside. Up top, Vanderbilt. Now here's Smart. 6 on the shot clock. James passes to Vincent. No good on the 3. Mavericks trail by 4. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And some changes here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Connect comes in for Vincent. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Doncic against Russell. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not
something he needs to review with his guys. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
And it's not the kind of trend he wanted to see, but that's what happens over the course of almost any career. Coaches around the league have learned all your tendencies, and let's face it, playing for as long as he has takes a toll on the body.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And Lively drops them both. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air. And somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
Back to Russell. Out to the right wing. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Washington a screen. Clock at 4. And Russell is good for 3. Russell's got 13 now.
It's all coming together for Russell on offense. He's found his groove, and he is staying in it.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's James. And here's Doncic outside, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Lakers ahead. They lead by 3. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with P.J. Washington. P.J., what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and just not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings.
When I look at the Mavericks, holding in the 5th place in our advanced ranking system. Who does these rankings anyway?
We've got some worker elves in the back. They're well compensated. Union, benefits, all of that stuff.
Moving on. The Mavs find themselves in a battle. Close matchup so far.
At the defensive end, I'm not seeing disruption. I don't mean just force the turnovers. I mean taking the offense out of the rhythm.
Go right. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Mavericks trail by 3. And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron plays the 3 with Vanderbilt at the 4. Luka Doncic is out there with Dalton Connect. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Connect. No points yet. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Washington. And he makes it on the layup.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Luka with a good look inside.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Dallas. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. P.J. Washington is playing for his hometown team. He said, I grew up in Dallas from 2nd grade to 10th grade. Being home is great. There's no pressure at all. It's just exciting. I look at it as an opportunity to be aggressive, win games, and just be me. It's a dream come true. Brian, back to you.
They're happy to have him. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Here's Flagg. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Washington. Lively with a screen on Vanderbilt. Just 5 on the clock. Washington drives in. Stolen by Ayton. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Russell. Again, Dallas.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Doncic. Gets it to go. Luka so controlled at the rim.
Wow, he's so composed. Luka knows that he's going to get hit and keeps his balance to get the inside score.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. LaRavia comes in for LeBron. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Connect. Russell to pass to Lively. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Outside Russell. The basket drops. And he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Oh, that's a strong play. Russell anticipates the contact and creates the and-one opportunity.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Now here's Doncic. 17 points in the game.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's Exum. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Russell from outside, and Ayton pulls it down. Reeves against Russell, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Flagg. Oh, threw it down. Wow. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Are you kidding me? Flagg already adding to his highlight reel.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Ayton, the shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Now here's Lively. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Russell. Washington outside. It's Exum on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Shakes it. Russell. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. And that's now 19 points for D'Angelo Russell. Doncic against Russell. Here's Reeves. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not just a jump shooter, Reeves is also skilled at converting in close.
Russell against Doncic. And it comes off the front of the rim. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Reeves. Jacks up a 3. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Inside, here's Doncic. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. The Lakers, #1.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And Dallas making a change here. Williams is checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Marcus Smart in for Doncic. Here's Williams. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And a slam dunk by Lively.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And so Smart would bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. Ooh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
Look, we know Marcus Smart wants to get in close and get that high percentage finish.
Williams passes to Lively. Here's Flag outside. The Lakers with a rebound. Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flag to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he made me look really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day. Yeah, Flag has a number of moves and shots to choose from in close. Already looking like a seasoned vet down there.
Smart passes to Hachimura. It's good. Hachimura's got 8.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Thompson outside. Williams with the screen. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Now here's Reeves. He has 7, and he gets it to go.
Nice concentration from Reeves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson outside. Williams with the screen. Puts up a 3. Smart grabs a miss.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Arabia right side. The 3, and the three-pointer goes. And the Lakers lead by 8. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
1 possession at a time. No offensive rebounds and help and talk to each other on defense.
Defensive rebounding, a big emphasis for Jason Kidd, and something he'll continue to harp on.
Well, that's the thing. If you start giving it up on the offensive glass, very few things in this game are more deflating.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Caleb Martin out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Max Christie. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Austin Reeves shows you what can happen with hard work and the right mindset. He hustles hard, and the results, well, they speak for themselves.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Yeah, Reeves is a talented scorer. One who's adept at cashing in from the mid-range.
Here's Russell. And he banks in the layup. Russell's got 21 points in the game.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
To the paint. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. You just love that pass.
Mavericks trail by 11. Martin outside. Russell a screen on Hachimura. Martin the pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Smart looking around. Here's Reeves outside. Hey, rise up, Marcus Smart.
Look, hang around the basket. You never know. You can get rewarded. Nice second chance opportunity there for Smart.
The Mavericks shooting at 49% so far in the game. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Lakers also making a change. James is checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Hayes against Gafford. Pass to Thompson. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. There's a screen. Russell to pass to Christie. And that one dropped for him. Christie's got his first basket.
There are the point guard skills of Russell. When he's sharing the rock, this offense runs so much smoother.
Hayes with a screen on Thompson. Here's James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Daniel Gafford picks one up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Washington. Outside Russell. Gafford with the ball. 4 on the clock. Thompson outside. Off target from outside.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Reeves, the pass to James. Fires from the wing. Drained it for 2 points. And the Lakers lead by 12.
The minute that man walks into the gym, LeBron James is in his range.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Flag comes in for Klay Thompson. And Exum subbed in for Christie. Left side, Russell. The 3 from Washington. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Some changes for Los Angeles. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Doncic has subbed in for Smart. Here's Doncic. Misses the layup. And Russell's got the ball here for the Mavericks. 9-point game. 4-3. They get it back. Washington's shot is good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Doncic to the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this 4th. Here's the pick. Now Russell. Here's Flag. Lively. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Touches it off the glass.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Russell. Here's Flag. Both hands there for a little extra.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Now here's Reeves. Doncic. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. Mavericks trail by 7. Russell fires. Another shot. Flag outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Washington for 3. Rebounded by Ayton.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Doncic up top, covered by Lively. Washington with a rebound. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Russell outside. Now Washington. Money from 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's Vanderbilt. Outside Reeves. No good from 3. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Russell against Reeves. It's off. And now we've got an intentional foul. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Now here's Reeves. Guarded closely. Using the glass to lay it in.
No moment is too big for Austin Reeves.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Got to fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. They got to show some fire and keep defending. Are we even surprised at this point? Like, this is what he does. Like, he just shows up. Clutch. Oh, it's clutch time? All right, here you go.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Exit right side. Rebounded by Doncic. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good. And it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Cash from downtown.
The strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
Oh, missed on the tray.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so it's the Lakers with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
NBA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Six months ago, our lives changed forever.
We don't have much time. Go, 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 go.
All major communication with the surface was lost. The world outside is no longer survivable. After everything that's happened, could my wife have survived? Could somebody be okay up there?
This is Jerry Rogers Collins. I'm looking for my husband, Xavier.
Big chip saying they got nothing to lose. On my worst days, still got nothing to lose. Keeping every word, they got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose. I got nothing to lose.
Wow, so it's real.
Yeah, it's real.
What's it like?
Just like before.
If you don't shut your mouth, punk.
Come straight for the assets. No games, no throw, won't pass it. Pick you up assist ya, or do you get the picture? If you don't budge, I'm gonna have to hit ya. With the tactics. Hit ya with the tactics. Hit ya with the tactics. Yo, the lace is loose and fist tight. I never lose it. Sun up and up all night. If I'm gonna do it, then I'm gonna do it right. A to the R to the A to the E. What you think? I'ma stay G. H is for hot, cause that's what I be. IJK, I'm cold like Slurpee. Ooh, I drop bombs. I was born with the brains in the prime. I am the king, and you're just a pawn. Who's got the high ground now, Obi-Wan? Alphabet rhymes like chicken noodle soup. Two-door beamer, pick you up in the coop. Shooting for the hoop, jiggy on the loose. Shark mentality like my name Bruce.
It's been 2 years, and Steven has literally given you boys plenty of time to get your stuff together. Cause you know what time it is, boys. I think it's Channel 95 season.
Put in the work, they discredit the work, man, you gotta be kidding me. Only really realize when they treating you lower than 10 keys. Got these strangers, they claiming they kin to me. Now my shoulder be colder than 10 degrees. Don't you hate when they talking a lot, but not doing a lot, and they draining your energy? Man, I got them on mute when I talk down. They run the game without a move from the waist down. Been gone for a minute, but I'm back now. Mister, every time you see me, got a new sound. Been lanes in the space for a hot minute. And the scale been off, check the analytics. Real talk, when the game slows down and they need a new sound, take a guess who you think did it. Go time, they can see when I lace. I'm the one when they talk about taste. Damn bad out of luck, doing too much. I see the cramp up when they moving my pace. East side got a song to rotate. It's a hit, maybe way to home base. Time's up, now you stuck all in the rush. You need to catch up while I settle my case. Talking about run it up. Game time. Run it up. 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 I blame you for letting me in the booth. You know I'm the beast. My pen is ready to. I'm out of the window, hanging out of the coop. Again, concealing all of the proof. Hold on, give me a minute, you're on it, they gotta choose. If they all are denied, they're certainly gonna lose. Know that I'm working hard, I can't believe that it's news. Betty, I'm from the Vegas, that's in the win or lose. So give me the money right now. My passing spews out of the crowd. They asking me what I did when all the people were literally weighing me down. I had to embezzle the crown. They say that I'm not from the town. I went on excursions all over the globe. What you gonna say to me now? Really think of God cause I'm self-driven Elon Musk. I resemble Bordell cause I'm beyond guts. I get on the beat and eat like I miss my lunch. Don't be crazy, you a fool if you come out bluff. Grabbing the mic, I saw off like I see my crush. She be hyped, gotta think maybe he might blush. It's a lead on the thrill, gotta keep my tongue. Think I'm Tyreek Hill, we're running amok. I say, run it up, 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 run it up.
It's not the oatmeal that I wanted. It's like the thick oatmeal. Oh, not this oatmeal, man. This is definitely not the oatmeal I wanted. This is a nasty roll. Oh my god. This is a nasty oatmeal. I hate this type of oatmeal, bro. With passion. Nasty. This is not the oatmeal I wanted. Rolled oatmeal. Not I didn't want rolled oatmeal. Ew. Disgusting. That's not the oatmeal I wanted. I didn't want to roll those meals. Quick oatmeal. Unrolled oatmeal. Quick oatmeal. I wish that money was it. This would taste like shit. How can anybody actually enjoy eating this type of thing? Ah. It rolls. I wanted oatmeal, but not the whole oatmeal. So nobody want no goddamn oatmeal. bothering me. Come on. Throw this.
Thing I can say is I was always smooth as a calm and collected, not to be played with. I don't fear rejection. God is my weapon. If ever been to heaven, passing out my blessings, it's up to you to catch it. It's fuel with discretion. Your ex ain't, he can't talk like this. Yellow diamond stone, I compare the. It's the small things, I don't cherish my whips. Looking at my lady, can't believe it's my. The life that I live, I can't repeat myself, making it clear. This the year that we taking. This the year, this the year. I done had plenty of scars, they throwing stones. My brother had plenty of work on top of stove. We say we got talking ties, a small circle, a square for telling lies, and I guess I'm not good at making clothes, but I'm cutting ties with. I don't really eat grease, but it's time to fry you. I'm staying out the way, I'm Mr. Mind my business. It's time to beat the road. And like me, do the deuces, I put the files up. Still post for the you need to grow up. Yes, life is what you make it. Couple still stay solid, it's time to. Yes, I've been doing this for a long, long time. Plenty of times, up and down, just like my 64. When I'm 64, pray to God I'm doing fine. Passing this down like the communion. Smooth as a calm and collected, not to be played with. I don't fear rejection. God is my weapon. Never been to heaven.
Lovely Cleveland. Never played Cleveland. So I need to do Cleveland. Chicago Bulls, Washington, and Knicks. I haven't played any of these teams. Am I right or am I right?
I'm pulling up pretty, I'm all through the city. It's like Lou. Hey, I pull up designer, he want my he call it the like Lou. Hey, you Gucci ain't getting no. I'm rocking out Gucci like hey.
Nope. Haven't played Chicago Bulls. Haven't played Cleveland. Haven't played Washington.